scrapbooks, and I hope you've all had a chance to look at them back here. I don't know who started them, but Martha Lazar has been taking them on for several years now. And it was very interesting looking back. Starting in 1958, a group of women got together and they decided they wanted to have a local AAUW. So with the help of the Gearing branch, the Holbrook branch, and what I guess became the Calumet branch, in 1959, they got their first very official year. Their first president was Christine Ladd. Think back to 1959, looking in here, we have a photographic record. If it was 1959, you would all be wearing a skirt, high heels, and every one of us would have a hat on our head. So I found that quite interesting. In 1960, they did their first project, a library project. They were buying books relevant to women to put in the local libraries. In 1962, they started what they called their second big project. They had a program for sophomore high school girls. They compiled a list of different universities around here, and they gave them information on what it would cost and the obligations they would have if they went on to further their education. In 1963, they continued with the library project. It also saw their first book sale. The monies from the book sale were used to the fellowship awards for the education fund. In 1964, they started the UNICEF collection. They distributed containers for elementary schools to collect money for the UNICEF program, and they did that for several years. In 1965, I noticed they had 60 members. In 1967, they supported the Channel 11 fundraising drive. And they also published a nursery school directory that was useful for working mothers that had information on all of the local nursery schools. In 1967, they also honored the first of 32 named gift honorees with a smile. And we've continued that ever since, and that money goes to the National Educational Foundation. In 1975, they started gourmet cooking. 76, they were a sponsor of the LaSalle Project, which was a local history project with LaSalle's tour of the Great Lakes and down the Mississippi. In 1977, they had the first of several children's plays, Androcles and the Lion. They had children actors, and they put on several different productions at Concord High School. And when I asked older members what they remembered, that was the one thing they remembered the most about, was the children's plays. In 1989, they published a parent resource book for special needs children, what kind of activities and programs are available locally. In 2003, we did book bags that we gave to St. Jude's House, shelter for battered women. And shortly after that, we started our Christmas wreath project and collected money, which we used for a local scholarship, which we have given to a woman, has to be like a junior or senior or maybe master's degree level, a local woman from the various schools. We've given them out to Purdue Calumet and IUNM. And the one thing I noticed when I was looking through here, besides that, I mean, you just have to look through the scrapbooks and see all of the various programs they've had over the years. It's amazing. They've had, at any time you can ever think of, they probably had a program. But it was just like a woman could have an idea, she could run with it, she would get support from her sisters in the group and have a great time and help out the community in the meanwhile. Thank you.